Hello everyone, welcome back to Baruch Nation. Let's go for a drive. And we're still in quarantine. Oh, what's all this traffic's going on? I want to hit the highway. I don't know. Today is Mother's Day, so to all the mamas out there, happy Mother's Day, right? I hope your day is fantastic, you enjoy it, you deserve it. With that said, the dads who are holding it down, right? The dads that are there for their kids, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And you too, you don't get enough credit. You deserve it too. Not enough love for the dads, right? Now, there's a lot of dads where the wife does all the work. I get it. Different cultures, different incomes, you know, different lifestyles. That's fine. But dads don't get enough credit for the work the dads are doing, right? There's some dads, they're single dads. They got to do everything themselves, right? And they don't get nothing, right? Everything's for the women, right? I want my flowers too. I'm not a dad. I want flowers too, right? Where's my chocolate? Give me a Snickers bar. Give me a Butterfinger. I'm not a dad yet, but you know what I mean. Anyway, happy Mother's Day. Since it's the Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. Extra special happy Mother's Day to all the hot mamas. But you know, I'm not gonna discriminate. I'm not gonna take anything away from the not so hot mamas. You deserve your day too. I hope you have a good day too. I'm just saying that, you know, I'm a little bit biased. You know, if I find you attractive, I hope you have a little bit better day, you know? But anyway, to go all the way around to I'm like, I could just go left, but I really, legal left turn. I wanted to take the highway, but you know what? We're already here. I decided to start this adventure with the majority of my quest over. I'm now on a delivery quest. And, well, pick up an item, deliver an item with other items that I already have to deliver, right? So the quest is already en route. We've already traveled, you know, many kilometers. It's a good thing I have my mount, because if I had to walk, oh man, I remember I used to play actually I did play Final Fantasy, what was it? The first one that was online on the PlayStation, I believe it was PlayStation 2, right? And it came with a hard drive. I think it was Final Fantasy 11. I think it was 11. 10. They had like a 10 and a 10X. And then I believe it was 11 that was the very first online Final Fantasy. And it was on the PlayStation 2, I believe. Anyway, I was a World of Warcraft player. I played World of Warcraft for, I don't know, a good amount of time. I got up to level 70, so I stopped when the cap, like I think I was like level 68 or something when I stopped, and I believe at the time the cap was 70. That's when I stopped, right? Just started to work more. Didn't have the time to invest like I did previously. So, you know, spending money on something that wasn't being used is not smart. It's a waste of money. So I had to let World of Warcraft go. I believe it was 2 expansions in. I can't honestly. It's been years. But Wrath of the Lich King, right? The Lich King was the, and then the Dragon one. I think those were the two. I might be getting them confused. I'm not sure, but anyways, I know Lich King. I think I stopped because they when they introduced the Draenei race of playable characters. They had the Draenei and the flying mounts, and they had the dwarves already. I was a dwarf, and they had the goblins, right? I think they had just added the goblins as well, right? I can't remember 100%, but anyway, something had to go, and I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed the heck out of that game. But when you work full time, right, and you have other responsibilities, that's an investment. World of Warcraft, whew, like right now with people at home in quarantine, isolation, now that you got time to invest, you can have some great adventures, especially if you get, the main thing is you get a couple friends to play with you online, who, you know, you meet up, and I don't know if they have like voice chat now. When I played, I kid you not, when I played, I don't know if I think I've said this before, but when I played, pretty sure I said this before, when I played World of Warcraft, my typing skills went up because you learned basically a new language, right? Keyboard language. You have to learn all the shorthands, all of the meanings of what things mean. So you learn the shorthands, and you got to type while you're fighting or while you're questing or whatever. You got to type to talk to people because there was no headsets, there was no voice chat. I don't know if it has it now, like its own standalone voice chat, so at least you can talk to people, and like, you know, I think it might. But back when I played, it was all typing, right? And you learn, like, it's like you like 3 letters would mean like 3 letters, 3 letters, 3 letters, and people would understand that whole sentence. Or it's LFG, right? LFG, you know, snake something, right? And LFG, if you didn't know, is looking for group, right? Or NH, need help, right? NH on boss, blah blah. You know. Anyway, yeah, it was fun, right? But I miss that, the fun, the playing of those games. I miss how much fun it was, but at the same time, it was a lot. It took like we're talking easily over 100 hours, easily over 100 hours, and it was 15 at the time. I think it was $15 a month just to play it, just to get access to their servers. $15 a month, all right? But I lost track of where I was going with that story. Yeah, whatever, right? But anyways, the World of Warcraft, they have new ads. They have new ads for basically the original launch without the expansions. I don't know if it's free to play or not. That could be a little bit interesting, right? Because if it was free to play, that'd be kind of cool, right? You're not, you know, it's still gonna take hours, but at least you're not, you know, paying $15 a month, right? So if you don't play all the time, then it's okay. It's not as bad. It's not as much of a hit. Okay, so we're gonna stop here for the first part of my quests. I hope they're, yeah. Well, the sign says they're open, so I'm gonna stop and get some kifk. Yeah, that's right, I said kifk. Relax, not gonna hit anything. Okay, we're gonna get kifk. Okay, so item has been picked up. Right now, I'm basically Uber Eats. Let's be real. I'm basically Uber Eats right now, or DoorDash, or whatever you want, whatever delivery service that you heard of, or that you know of, or that you've used. That's basically what I am right now. Picked up food, bringing it to the location, bringing it to my dad, right? So I'm basically Uber Eats, or, you know, like I said, skip the dishes, or whatever the heck food service you want to name. That's basically what I am right now. The only difference is it costs me money, right? But that's what you do for the people you love, right? You drive multiple kilometers. You deliver because you want them to be happy. And you get in return just the satisfaction of knowing that they're happy. That's it. That's what sometimes that's all you gotta do. That's all you should do. That's what everyone should do. I have one more quick stop to make. Another quest item. They never end, I tell you. They never end. Oh, I remember. See, sometimes it just takes time, right? So, back to the whole World of Warcraft rant. In World of Warcraft, I know I've brought this up before. I know, right? You get an item. They send you to go see somebody. They tell you they won't give it to you unless you go get another item, and you travel all this distance. That's what I'm doing right now. All right? I lost it again. That's okay. Next stop. So after that quick stop, my vehicle now smells like chicken. Just, you know, thought I'd share with you. Ugh. Bag of Jello. All the people lined up for their alcohol. Look at them. Lining up. Social distancing. BMW coming in hot behind me. Now I'm really trying to, I was thinking about it while I was in the store shopping, looking for the items I was looking for. I'm like, what was it about Final Fantasy, or sorry, I keep saying Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft that I was thinking about? I don't remember. Right? Like I said, they brought back the new commercials for the old, right, what they're calling classic World of Warcraft, which is actually pretty smart because the game is still out, still there, right? People are still playing it. But why isn't this guy driving? Wake up, people. Right? So if it's free to play, if you can just download the original like version of it without the expansions and play up to, we'll say for sake of argument, level 40 for free, that would be kind of cool, right? Because it's not like in 2-3 days you're gonna be level 40, unless you're playing for, you know, 18 hours at a time, and you know exactly what to do. So you're just grinding away like crazy. Like, that's not, to me personally, playing a game like that's not fun anyway. I like to explore and actually have the game unfold in front of me, right? But some people, they like to, you know, go online, download all the, you know, where to go, all the tutorials, all of the, you know, the cheats, if there is any. They like to just start the game and just go through step by step, everywhere to go, every single shortcut. To me, that's not fun, all right? But if that's what you like to do, hey, shorten, you're decreasing the value of your game, but you're maximizing your efficiency. So, hey, whatever works for you, right? Like, I've already played over 100 hours in Pokemon Shield, right? And I know people who've beaten it in under 60 hours, right? So, you know, there you go. Different experiences for different people, right? I personally like to maximize, I like to explore, right? When I'm in an open world, it doesn't matter if I'm completing a quest or not, I love to explore. So that's why I'm an RPG guy, right? I like, if the game has RPG elements to it, I'll lean towards that. Like, I'm not a Call of Duty shooter kind of gamer. I never got into SOCOM. There's a name you haven't heard in years, probably. Didn't get into SOCOM, right? Wasn't a PC gamer. Didn't get it on PS, I think it was PS2 and PS3. Never got SOCOM then. And that franchise basically died, turned into Call of Duty, right? Or should I say, Call of Duty saw the opening and took it, right? But yeah, I never got into the military shooters. That just wasn't my, for me personally, it was just frustrating, right? Play the game, you step out of a door, poof, dead, right? You respawn, you run to an area, poof, dead, right? You respawn again, you go to another area, poof, dead. It's like, that's not fun, right? Now, Destiny, right? I played Destiny 1 for the entirety of the game. I played Destiny 2 up until the first expansion, right? Love Destiny. I enjoyed the hell out of that game. But two things that drove me away from it. When I play a game, I like to feel like I'm progressing. I like to feel like I am moving forward. I'm earning things, and you know, things are moving forward. But Destiny became, go to this area, kill this many enemies. Go to this area, kill this many enemies. Go to this area, get this many items, right? Once you hit those numbers, come back to the base, turn them in. Here's a reward. Oh, it's a duplicate. Next day, guess what you're doing? Go to this area, kill this many enemies. Go to this area, pick up this many items. Go back to the base. Oh, it's a duplicate. Like, it's just like, it was too RNG heavy, and it's just like, you're getting gear. You need a gun, you get a boots. You need a chest piece, you get a helmet. It's just like, or it's, there was no, you know, like, and then the missions where you can actually, if you do this, you'll get this kind of mission. It's like, spend 5 hours, you know, doing this one thing, and then you might get enough items to move on to the next part of the, like, it's just like, hell with this. Like, they killed it for me, unfortunately, right? But with that said, I'm guessing there will be a Destiny 3. When Destiny 3 comes along, I will probably... Hey. What is she doing? I just saw a colleague of mine just walking down the street in uniform. That is very interesting. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for joining me on another adventure. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great day. Baruch out.